Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Bravely Default walkthrough. Alright, so I did a little bit of leveling off camera, and I should actually say I did a lot of leveling off camera. But let's check our party chat first. I think this is related to Narende. I've built a lot in there, so my guess is this. Yeah, of course. So Narende's special moves. Hey Tiz, can you tell me a little bit more about Narende's specialty move shop? Huh? Oh, sure. So there's a base special move for each different weapon type. Oh, it's by weapon type? Right, so you might want to try out a bunch of different weapons and see what works. You can shout whatever line you want while performing them. To think of something really amazing. This one blow will be your last is an old favorite of mine. Yes, that's quite imposing. Yeah, but then what if they survive it? Don't you look like an idiot? Then what about this will probably defeat you, maybe? Jeez, that's not really better. In that it's worse. Perhaps just gosh, it would be great if this defeats you. Not much of a battle cry, is it? Prepare for mild to severe discomfort, maybe? Jesus. They're all terrible. Indeed, they are. All terrible. And I should let me take a look here. So I've swapped some classes here. Yeah. So Adia and Tiz are both monks. I think that's because here. Let's take a look here at oops, tactics status. Yeah, I wanted to bring one thing up here. So if we click on this tab here, we can see each character's base values. And I was just kind of like looking at what I thought each character kind of was like best at right now. And Adia actually has really good strength and vitality. Her intelligence is mind and dexterity are all okay, and then agility is, I don't know, whatever, 15. So let's see how she stacks up against like Tiz. Okay, so Tiz actually has a little bit less strength and vitality right now. See, he's got one point less for each. He has 1 point more intelligence, so I guess like he's probably a little bit better at like being a black mage, right? I don't know exactly which stat mind is, if that's MP or if that's related to your MP, or if that's I'm not sure. I should look that up actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. And then it's actually same with dexterity. I think agility is how fast you move, or like the turn order and stuff. So I'll have to take a look at that again. But yeah, I'm really not exactly sure about mind on that one, or in this game. But either way, and who knows? That could be like magic defense, right? Whereas int is like magic attack. Again, I don't know though for sure. I'll have to look at those. Okay, so these two actually have the same amount of agility, but because they're monks, so that's what we're seeing here with the red and the blue stats, right? So anything blue means it's being increased, and I guess maybe there's other factors, but I think that's mostly due to the class that they are, right? So monk increases your agility, strength, and vitality, and then HP. So yeah. But then also it looks like it reduces, you know, MP, int, mine, and then your dex it looks like it's staying the same. Agnes looks like she's got an 18 in int and mine, so I assume that means she's a better caster. She's slightly slower though with the, only the 14 agility there. And then again, same thing there with the int and mind is being bumped up because she's in white mage right now. Mind could also have something to do with your heals. It seems like that makes sense to me because she's a white mage right now, that would be boosted up so much higher. But again, I could actually be wrong on that. But and then actually here, Ringabel is actually a pretty good caster too. He's got 17 int. I mean, 15 mind isn't as good, but yeah, actually his mind stat is the worst of everybody's. But he's the second best as far as int goes. And then he's also extremely fast. So he's, got an 18 agility, which is, and here Agnes is really slow. So I don't know. It kind of seems like Anyas is kind of a better healer. Like she'll be taking, well, I don't know. She'll be taking actions last, which I don't like actually really like that much, right? For usually when you're healing, right, you want to be acting first. You want to be, because we're reacting to the damage that people have taken. So it's not the greatest thing to have her dead last. But who knows? Maybe I'll have to change that up later. But anyways, that's how I've got everybody set up right now. Everybody's level 14, so I don't think this next battle is going to be difficult at all. I'm going to check everybody's specials though here, because I don't know that I'm. Yeah, so I haven't set up her special yet. Beast, I guess. Poison, blind, silent, sleep, or paralyze. I think I'd rather go paralyze, actually. I think I kind of like that. We'll set the same up with Tiz here. Tiz has also got the fists weapons on. Anyas here, she's got a staff. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Recovery. Okay. And then ring a bell here. Has this on? Use magic 10 times. Oh, okay. Fire, 30%. Beast sling and paralyze. Okay, so she's got, oh yeah, I've already got this. I've already got this set up. That looks good. I'm trying to see what's the... Oh, use condition. There it is. Jesus, I'm blind. All right, so for Edea, let's see here. So for the oh Jesus, what am I doing here? Accidentally hitting the wrong button. Okay, so for Tiz and Edea, inflict critical damage 3 times activates the fist. Yeah, use condition. So Anyas, being that she is using a staff, it's to heal 10 times, okay. And then Ring of Bells is to use magic 10 times. Okay. Yeah, those shouldn't be too tough to trigger. Let's heal up here. Oh, I should probably give Anyas a ether. These are crazy expensive, by the way. Yeah. Honestly, there's a case to be made for running all the way out and saving, or resting and then coming back in. But I don't feel like it. So instead, I'm going to save here. And we'll get this boss battle going. Okay. Let's do it.
Tiz? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous. And just what are you doing here, Edea?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone!
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all, if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
Wow, that's pretty dark, dude. Right. Let's see here. Alright, oh, I forgot to mention, I have some interesting weapons on Anyas and Ring a Bell. They're just stuff from the village, but if you notice there, Ring a Bell's got a lightning amplifier. Let's do, oopsies, wrong buttons. I keep forgetting to switch my Brave, because I'm used to using the different trigger, or the other trigger to do it, but I'm going to try to take out these archers first. They're annoying and they poison, and wow, this volume is way too loud. There we go. It's a little bit better. Okay, oh, also, Tiz here and Edea have the bested claws. These are also from the village, Narende village. They're pretty good. So, if you're wondering why I'm about to rock these guys, that is why. Alright, I'm gonna just default with Anyas, I think. Yeah. And, I'm gonna go... Oh, I don't have lightning yet, dang it. Oh, that feels bad. I'm just gonna cast fire on everybody. Oh, that's really weak. Yeah, they're not... Looks like they're... Oh, wow, okay, well... That wasn't that bad, but... Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Such valor! You're quite the little heroes!
Indeed.
And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully, and let the good king go.
Alright, party chat. Edea's ire. Any guess where he's headed, Edea? The villa rooftop to the airship berth. Is this villa a retreat for the Kuldislan royal family? Why would they have a berth? I agree, it seems incongruous. Use berth loosely. They have driven an airship anchor into the building's roof. Not much for finesse, are they? We can discuss it later. Now hurry, he'll get away. Don't confuse haste for speed. We need to be smart. Right, I know, but I just can't forget what Heinkel's done. He's a knight who has ground chivalry into the dirt. As I recall, knights are called to serve as the sword and shield of the weak, not to threaten public or burn down homes or abduct royalty. In agreement with you, Edea, this man is no knight. Perhaps our views are more similar than I dared believe. For now, let's hurry. Yes. To the roof, then. Indeed. Wow, okay, I guess... Yeah, I spread my villagers out by quite a bit. So here you can see. So you know I'm at rank 8 for the armor shop, 6 for the items, 7 here on the weapon shop. Yeah, 3 there, 4, 3, 5, 6. So I've definitely put a lot of time in here, and obviously having 200 villagers makes that really easy to get a lot done. So yeah. Let's just unlock the rest of that, and that's fun. Do I not have that? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Alright. Let's we head down here. Yeah, fun, nothing there. And back up this way and around. Okay.
Heinkel! This is your answer? And still you call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage, then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ha! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship.
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
He's baiting us?
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship. Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Anya, let's go!
Right.
Okay.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly. Really, I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us. No more tricks, Heinkel!
A knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
You wouldn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains. But no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor.
Okay. let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna brave with Adia and Tiz right away. Normally I wouldn't do that in a boss fight, but I want to take down these Sky Archers quickly. Let's default. I'll default with him too. Ooh, protect ally. That's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, look at this guy. Alright. So yeah, I forgot that he does that. That's not good. Alright, so now we'll just, let's cure this poison first. And I'll do heal as well. All allies. And then, oops, I'm just gonna go full brave with Ring a Bell as well, and just do fire magic on everybody. See, see you protect your allies through that. There we go. Okay, let's do the, let's get a heal on Adia. I'll just default this one. Alright, I'm gonna default up to 3 on everybody. Okay, alright, now that everybody's defaulted to 3, I am going to Brave down to 0, and we'll just attack. I could do, like, Invigorate, but, actually, yeah, let's try that. I don't remember if this is that great, but I feel like, oh, okay, well, Adia can't use it anyway. I don't really like strong strike because it misses a lot, so I'll just go with attack. And also because the other reason why I don't really like it that much is because our we need to crit, right, with our attacks in order to get to this to unlock the special attacks. And if we're missing a bunch, that's not going to help us much, right? So I would rather just you know, have more accurate attacks. So let's do, oops. Let's do an invigorate, and then we'll attack after. Onius can... We're pretty healthy right now, so I'm just going to cast a fire spell. He's got a physical defense boost on right now, too, so that kind of stinks, but... I have a feeling that he's weak against, like, lightning or something, too, and, I don't have that spell. So that was a pretty big oversight here. Boom, there's 2 crits. Okay, let's brave here. Alright, he's ready to do a special. Yeah, actually, let's... I'm feeling overconfident. And I feel like I can be because of my level, but I'm just gonna brave this. And we'll see here. I don't know if this is the best time to do that, or if I should... No, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait. I'll just do 1 attack. And I'm gonna use a special here. Actually, no, hang on. Alright, hang on. Sorry. We're gonna default again. We'll do another round of defaults. I want to get everybody, you know, up into probably like the 3rd default again, and then kind of unload some specials. This is probably going to be overkill, but. Okay. Let's attack here. Alright, so I'm just gonna brave up.
Time to settle this.
Oh, boom. Got you.
Let's end this quick.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, well, yeah, that worked out pretty well. Green Bell gained a level. Okay. And defense 10% up. Got some gauntlets. Got all kinds of fun stuff. And this should be the Knight asterisk, yeah. Alright, a well-rounded warrior with excellent offense and defense. High physical defense, favors swords, shields, and armor. The specialty is protect ally, job command is chivalry. So here's the affinities. HP is a B, strength B, Vit S. So very good HP. Mind is actually surprisingly high as well. And then aptitudes there, you've got swords are an S, shields S, helms A, armor A. So these guys are very, very defensive, right? Or I don't know how to say that better, but yeah, they're very high defense.
What's happening?
The airship! We're losing altitude!
Uh-oh.
Idea, hurry! Take the wheel! Me? I can't drive this thing!
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
I'm gonna swap views here.
Only Heimdall and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
The Echelon, galleon-class airship. Am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
But you have no memory. When would you have...
Ah, so this goes here. That gets turned like so. Then we just...
Wait, is he? We're steadying out!
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently. Now find something to hold on to!
Okay. Right into the lake. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Here, I've got an update in the village. Let's go back to the split screen or side-by-side layout. There we are. Okay, so I got new special moves, I guess. Air Splitter and Blade Storm. Got some gifts. Purple Crystal. Fun. Alright, let's check. I probably need to get my item shop going a little bit higher here. Let's put some characters up here. Or some villagers, I should say. It looks like we've got some more tutorial quests as well, so let's take a look here. I don't think I can do net friend invites, unfortunately. Which the reward actually is a remedy, which is pretty good, so that's a shame. But yeah, I don't think I can do that on the emulator. So there are multiple ways to turn. Okay, what is it? The page through Dee's journal. There are multiple ways to turn the pages of Dee's journal. You can slide right or left on the bottom screen, or just touch to jump to the next page. The L and R buttons in the circle pad both work too. Why not practice now by reading up on daggers? All right, let's do that. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Alright, so this is Dee's journal, right? And we're looking for daggers. So that's in items. And then weapons. And daggers. Okay, so looks like I've only got... Do I only have two? Yeah, I only have two daggers of the... Looks like there's 15. Is that 15 in the entire game? That's my guess anyway. Alright, so... Oh, interesting. So if you use the... I'm using the L and R buttons here. So basically it's got the general description. So a common double-edged dagger. You know, one of the most popular self-defense weapons thanks to its lightweight, ease of use, and low price. Now if you tap R, it goes to the second page of this here, and you can see the HP. So there's no HP bonus. P attack is 2, aim is 95, crit 3. No immunities, no status resistances, and then here's what it looks like. Wow, it's very, very detailed. Mage Masher, you know, attack silence, which is, you know, kind of nice. Here P attack is 5, you know, aim 95, crit 3, so same crit rate. And yeah, that looks different, that's for sure. Let me just see here. Where's my knuckles? So here's the Bastard Claws. Yeah, look at that P attack. Nuts. They look dorky though. Yikes. Yeah, not not wild about the looks of some of this stuff, but you know, whatever. Alright, that should have finished that. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we paged through D's journal. Weapons in both hands. You can equip more than just shields in your left hand. If you use attack with 2 weapons equipped, you'll use strike twice. Sadly, the power of each weapon will be less than if you were using it alone, but it still might be an improvement. Yeah, it's questionable sometimes in the game whether it's worth it to dual wield or not. I've had some success there. You know, I think sometimes it's worthwhile. So I'm just gonna equip Anyas here, which I should say. So the weapons I had referred to earlier here, I've got the Sage's Staff on Anyas. So this is a miraculous staff that casts single target rays. So I believe, and I haven't tested this out yet, but I'm assuming that's the same as a Phoenix Down in battle. I just haven't used this yet, so we'll have to see. And then the Ogre's Club here is the mace that enhances lightning attacks. So that's why Ring a Bell had that like a kind of a buff, I guess, going in battle. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make use of that because I don't have the lightning spell bought yet from the vendor. But let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, I equipped that, you know, that dagger on Anyas so that we could do this one. All right, so we got an eye drops for that. Jesus, that's really weak. Heal the undead. Undead monsters can be hurt can be hurt with healing magic. Next time you're walking outside Caldela at night and run into a pack of zombies, give it a try. Let's do that. So it's night right now. I might need to. Oh, it's not going to be night for much longer though. Yeah, I gotta crank my encounter rate up. I think it's probably too late. I think I've already. Yeah, it's already daylight now. Yeah, so I'll have to run around for probably a little while and. Alright, so let's crank this back. I think later on there's a spell that I guess actually I don't know if it's it'll make it night immediately, but I think anyway. I think that's what my buddy was telling me the other day, so we'll just have to see about that. But I'm gonna run around for a little bit, try to get it to become night again, I guess. At least I'm assuming that's how this works, and I'm not just running around aimlessly for no reason. Maybe I should go into let's try going into a cave and then coming out. I don't know if that helps pass time or not, but at least that auto saves for us. Oh, hang on, I've got my village has got an update too, so let's see here. Okay, so we got light damage, spirit bone, fulminge. Okay, so interesting. I'm just gonna put everybody there. You start getting into the, you know, well, like there's seven. What was that, tier 7, and that was like, was it 70 hours or something like that? Maybe it wasn't quite that much, but it was a lot. So, you know, if you're only working with like 10 villagers, that stuff is gonna take forever. But I'm a good for nothing cheater, so. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. It's starting to get kind of dark, so let's crank our encounter rate back up. We'll just see if we can get into a battle with some undead here. Oh, not quite yet. why I'm not having any luck with these zombies. There should be zombies out here, but we're just they're not coming out. Not coming out to play. Oh, there we are. All right, so I'm gonna turn auto battle off. All right, so let's see here. Defend here, defend here. Let's go with white magic. Cure. Foe. Zombie. Alright. Boom. So there you go. Curing zombies is a good way to deal a ton of damage to them. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Alright, multi-target magic. Supposed to be cast on everyone at once. The more targets the spell has, the weaker its effect, but it can still be quite handy. Yeah, it was quite handy, especially in that last battle with the knight guy. Focusing cure on the entire party via the menu or the next battle. Update your street pass data and set your encounter rate. Didn't I just do this? How did I not get an update for this? Oh, maybe that just unlocked now. Alright, let's change this down to 0. Alright, so that should update that for us. Multi-target magic and update street pass data. Alright, let's try, oh, hang on. We might be able to do the multi-target magic here. Let's try this. Go all. Let's see if that'll update. Yep, sure did. Alright, easy enough. Alright, last thing is to update our street pass data. Which, oh, hang on. Is that this thing? I'm gonna save here really quick. Save. I don't know if I can do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep, that did it. All right, that's it for the yeah, that's it for the tutorial quest that we can do again. Again, unfortunately, I can't do net friend invites because we're playing on this emulator, and I either can't or haven't figured out how to do that yet. So, all right, I'm out of time. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.